Tonight, Cleveland's police reform agreement with the Department of Justice is once again under scrutiny, this time from President Trump, who has ordered a review of all police consent decrees nationwide.
That move could bring an end to those measures. And tonight, the city of Cleveland and the mother of Tamir Rice are responding. Sia New Yorker is live in the newsroom with more on that. Sia, good evening to you.
Good evening, Russ and Lena. This executive order comes after Ohio U.S. Senator Bernie Moreno called on the Department of Justice back in February to review and potentially terminate its consent decrees with police departments across the country, including the city of Cleveland. Ever since her 12-year-old son, Tamir Rice, was killed by Cleveland police officers back in 2014, Samaria Rice has been vocal.
You know, I was just really thrown into the situation. I was kind of oblivious what was going on in America until it happened to my son.
One reason why she says Cleveland's consent decree should stay in place because she believes the police department is still out of order.
It really needs to be in compliance because we have no accountability nowhere. You're talking about 137 shots. You're talking about Tamir Rice. No indictments. No indictments.
The consent decree came after an FBI investigation in 2014 found evidence of police officers using excessive force on the job, as well as widespread civil rights violations. A federal monitoring team has overseen the city's police reform efforts since then. Earlier this year, monitors said they've seen, quote, strong evidence of de-escalation and proportional force being used. But now, President Trump's executive order says his administration wants to promise free private legal protection for police officers accused of wrongdoing on the job, along with more training, access to military equipment, and other benefits. A spokesman for the city says they are reviewing that order to evaluate its impact on the city and our residents. In the State of the City address moderated by 3 News' Russ Mitchell, Mayor Justin Bibb says the city has made remarkable progress with the consent decree, but admits there's still work to do.
We want to make sure that to monitor gives us a clear methodology and a clear end date to say when we can be compliant. Now, once we are compliant, we still have work to do to make sure that those reforms are sustained, right, to ensure we're still building trust between police and residents.
And compliance, in your mind, is how far away?
I think 2 to 3 years.
Samaria Rice says that's not good enough, and she wants city leaders to fight with her.
I'm just disgusted, to be honest with you. I'm really, really disgusted. Trump been in office not even almost 100 days, and I just don't know what people was thinking, okay? I don't know what people was thinking. He had told you all what he was going to do, and he's doing it.
President Trump wrote that within 60 days, the Attorney General will review all ongoing federal consent decrees and will, quote, modify, rescind, or move to conclude such measures that unduly impede the performance of law enforcement functions. Lena?
All right, we'll keep following it. See you, New Yorker, in the newsroom. Thank you.
Thank you.